We absolutely need more parole officers on the street. There's a little over 500 parole officers in the state of Ohio right now who are monitoring as many as 200, 300, 400 parolees at any given time.
Tonight, lawmakers are not the only ones speaking out about the way parolees in our state are being monitored. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Mike Jackson. The Service Employees International Union has now given recommendations to lawmakers as they push to turn the Reagan-Tokes Act into law. Since the Ohio State student's death, many questions have followed about the way the Department of Corrections keeps track of parolees, especially this man, Brian Goldsby. In a story you'll see only on NBC4, Rob Sneed explains why the union that represents all parole officers in Central Ohio believes these changes need to be made. Rob, what were you able to uncover?
Well, that spokesperson with the union, Mike, told me that there aren't enough parole officers, but he's hoping that will change through the Reagan-Tokes Act. Reagan-Tokes, a young woman whose name brings back so many emotions for people in Central Ohio. Authorities say Brian Goldsby robbed, raped, and killed the Ohio State University senior while wearing a GPS bracelet.
Situations like this are not as always publicized the way that this tragic event was, but far too often this is the case in our community where violent offenders are reoffending and not being returned to incarceration.
Anthony Caldwell is the spokesperson for Service Employees International Union, a union that all parole officers belong to in Central Ohio. As NBC4 Investigates uncovered, there are under 500 parole officers and more than 35,000 parolees in the state. Caldwell would like to see more officers hired because he says the caseloads are unmanageable.
Many of our parole officers have to watch 200 and 300 parolees themselves. There's a lot of specialized programs and task force to take parole officers out of that.
So it may look like each officer is watching an even number of parolees, but Caldwell says that's actually not the case. He met with State Representative Kristen Boggs to suggest legislation that would limit the number of high-risk offenders parole officers can supervise. And that's actually just the beginning.
One of the biggest limitations on parole officers right now is their ability to monitor offenders in real time. You know, if officers are limited to a 40-hour work week, and so if it comes down to it being the end of the day and they can't get special permission by their supervisor, they can't go out and arrest that offender until the next day.
Oftentimes, Caldwell says parole officers will go out on a call, but will have to adjust their work hours the next day, which takes away from them monitoring someone else. Now, Caldwell tells me he will continue to stay in close communication with State Representative Kristen Boggs as she tries to push for the Reagan-Tokes Act to become law. Live at ODRC, Rob Sneed, NBC4.
Alrighty, thanks so much, Rob. The man is accused of killing Reagan-Tokes, remains in jail tonight. Brian Goldsby has pled not guilty to all of the charges related to her kidnapping, rape, and murder. Attorneys filed to have the trial moved out of Franklin County because of what they considered extensive media coverage. But earlier this month, a judge denied that request. Goldsby will get his day in court in February. If convicted, he could face the possibility of the death penalty. You can always count on NBC4 to continue to follow the case with the story of Reagan-Tokes. Just go to NBC4i.com. You can see our previous stories and in-depth investigations.